So, Adam, we forgot something huge. We have to do a prediction episode today. We have to do our predictions for that street fight in some parking lot.
The dirt parking lot in Stevenstown, Wisconsin?
Yeah, that one.
All right.
So we got to do a prediction for that. So we're going to do it a little different this time.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you all my predictions first.
Yeah. I mean, that's perfectly fine because I already have mine written down.
Then will give me your prediction,
okay,
which will be the opposite of mine.
Yeah, of course. They usually are.
So here's what I'm predicting.
Okay.
Usos will beat Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin in the pre-show. Edge will defeat Seth Rollins in the Hell in a Cell. Mansoor will defeat Ali. RK Bro will be AJ and Omos. Zelina Vegas will win the Queen's Crown over Doudrop. Goldberg.
Wait a second.
Yes.
The show already happened, and you're reading off the results, and you're just choosing all the winners, aren't you?
Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You know what time it is. It's time for As the Buckle Turns. I'm Adam.
I'm chewing, but I'm Tim.
This week I got you just after you were eating.
No, I kind of
It's been years.
Yeah, I kind of threw it in after we did our cold opener. So
I know.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to As the Buckle Turns. And no, we are not doing predictions because literally the show's over.
The show's already happened. And why would you do it on a random, was it a Thursday night for them?
Yes.
Why Thursday?
Because
Thursday. Seriously.
Well, one of the last ones were on a Thursday.
I know, but it's so it is clearly just something that you shouldn't have to build to it. It's a house show.
Oh, I know.
It's a house show.
A glorified house show.
So what? It's still a house show.
I know. Nothing actually.
It's like doing something at Madison Square Garden. Yes, it's special because it happened at Madison Square Garden. Put some cameras in there, let it be known, but do it after the fact. It's meant for the live crowd.
Yeah, it's one of those things.
Or more accurately, it's meant for the Saudi prince.
Yeah, pretty much. The guy is still trying to figure out how to resurrect the Ultimate Warrior so he can see him wrestle again.
Not just that, he also convinced F1 Racing to do a race there this year.
Last night, The Undertaker showed up and introduced Pitbull at his concert.
In Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
Wow.
Because he was spotted, rumors were spotted, Undertaker was spotted in Saudi Arabia. And it was to introduce Pitbull.
At least it was there and not with wrestling. And not in the ring.
As far as I know, he didn't make an appearance at Saudi Arabia. But we know he didn't wrestle. If he did, he didn't wrestle. But, I mean that parking lot in...
yes.
Madison, Wisconsin. Stevenstown, Wisconsin.
No, Madison, Wisconsin is too big for this.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Too much of a hassle to get a parking lot.
Exactly.
Those dirt parking lots in Madison.
Oh, it's great.
It's
not even actually on the fairgrounds. It's adjacent.
Yeah, and still pricey.
I know.
I mean, they wanted $50.
I can't believe it.
$50.
$50.
But
not even per hour. Just
$50.
$50.
Yeah. But all right, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are going to be drafting.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we're going to be reviewing Heels episode 9.
No, that ended last week.
It's over. There's nothing left in my life anymore.
We're waiting for the news if there's going to be a second season.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hopefully.
It will be.
So
It'll happen. I'm declaring it now.
I'm hoping so. So here's what's going to be happening. We're going to give you a quick rundown of what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks.
Yes.
Next 2 weeks, we're going to return to reviews, but we're not going to be reviewing a TV show. We're going to be reviewing actual matches, great matches, terrible matches. Well, people who claim they are great matches or good matches, or we know were great matches or bad matches. We're going to start doing that every so often.
It's kind of our own version of ups and downs, but not really.
Yeah, we're not doing a whole show. We're just doing a match. So next week, we're going to be actually, Adam and I are going to sit down before we record, and we're going to watch the original TLC matchup at SummerSlam.
All right.
The following week, we'll be reviewing TLC 2.
What?
From WrestleMania.
That is so That is wow. I can't believe we were going there.
Yes. And then in 3 weeks, we will actually have our debut show of, well, I guess we should just call it fantasy booking at this point.
Yeah, it's us fantasy booking.
We're basically taking my fantasy booking show and we're just turning it into this show.
Yeah, why not?
Because, well,
And we're still covering the news.
we're still becoming the news. Also, the thing is, we can also do our multiple shows back to back if we want to, and then just we have them.
Yeah,
And if it's a big news week, we can kind
of course.
of still put a show out, but then we have that. But anyway, but today we're going to actually be fantasy booking, actually drafting.
We're doing our
roster.
draft.
So here's what we're going to be doing for the draft. We do
Okay.
that. So what we're going to be doing is we're doing AEW. We went
We're
back and
picking
forth.
back up with fantasy booking AEW.
Yeah, well, because that's what I was doing, and we might as well just do that. We're not picking up where I left off,
No.
unfortunately. Mostly because I forgot. I mean, I know where we could look it up, but I don't have the notes anymore for where I was going. So
You have no future plans anymore. So we're starting it over again.
starting over. So we're gonna keep the entire AEW roster because originally we were gonna do our own show.
Yes.
With our own unique names.
And then we looked at how many people we had to pick through, and it was, what, over 400?
Oh, no, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm talking about Paul Wrestling.
Oh, Paw Wrestling.
Originally we were gonna do our own
Oh, yeah, we were going to create our own characters.
and then people based off real characters.
Yeah.
I mean,
friends.
We had a tag team called Ricochet, who just happened to be made up of Will Spray and Echo.
Yes. Yes.
So, but then we decided, wait, there's no name value to this.
No.
People aren't gonna know what we're doing because it's not visual. So we decided to go in the direction of our own. Then we decided we're going to still do our own, but we're just going to fantasy book from everyone.
Yeah.
And then I just realized over the week, that was last week, and then I realized, wait, we already have been doing AEW. We might as well just stick with AEW at this point.
Because the roster that we were going to be choosing from was pretty much everyone.
Yeah.
And the numbers of people to go through were getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I told Adam I was going to make a list of everyone we could pick through.
There were... You stopped at over 400. 405?
I can tell you. Wow, you were way off.
Oh.
472.
472.
And that just includes AEW, WWE, which also includes NXT UK and NXT, New Japan,
Yeah.
Stardom, and Ring of Honor.
Yeah, we didn't even add in...
and Impact.
There was no AAA. There was no MLW. No
Nope.
GCW.
Nope. I was gonna add in all Japan, but I was like, by the time I got to this one, I was already bored.
Have this many.
Yeah, and it's like, and then we got here and we decided not to even go through the list.
Nope. So
maybe at some point in the future of this our show, maybe we'll do another draft from the everyone, and we'll actually have a list of free agents who aren't already part of it.
Yep.
And we'll go okay, we'll pick from this list. We will be doing some random stuff here. So here's how this is going to work. Ed and I each get 15 picks. Now here's the thing though. Actually technically we get 18 picks. So 3 of the picks have to be women wrestlers.
Okay. That's easy.
Then 10 of them we can pick whoever we want, who's not part of the AEW roster. Because we're already started keeping...
That roster is already there.
We're already keeping that.
And we have it already.
Then 5, for both Adam and I, will have 5 picks that will be randomly selected based on company. So what does that mean is we'll be going to the Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
Which will spin, and a company will be picked for each person. It won't be the same company for one round.
Yeah.
Every time it'll be spun. And then
what are we spinning?
The Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
And we'll get to pick someone from that roster.
Okay.
Out of our final 5 picks. Now, Adam.
Yes.
You will get 2 vetoes, and I will get 2 vetoes. if you draft someone that I don't want,
That you don't want?
and if I veto it, you cannot pick it.
Okay.
And the person is gone.
All right.
So.
And I get 2 of those as well?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, if you don't use your vetoes, or you have a veto left over when we get to the Wheel of Names,
The Wheel of Names.
you can choose to veto that pick if you get a company you just don't see anyone on there.
Okay.
And I can pass the laptop back and forth so you can see everyone
Thank you.
who's on that roster
That would be very helpful.
for that. But first off, before we go there, we do have a few freelance names I want to go over. We have a total of 5 freelance names.
5 freelance names. Who are these people?
This is Bray Wyatt, because we don't know if he's going to
Wyndham
go...
Rotunda.
We have no clue if he's going to actually go under Wyndham or if he's going to choose something a different
or
name.
a completely different name. Who
so
knows?
we're just going to stick with Bray Wyatt for now.
It's what people know him as.
Yep. Buddy Matthews, formerly known as Buddy Murphy.
Muddy Burfy?
Muddy Murphy.
I think that's what he just should change his name.
Yeah,
Muddy Burfy.
Muddy Murphy. Buddy Matthews, formerly known as Buddy Murphy, formerly known as Murphy, back to Buddy Murphy.
Muddy
Murphy, now Buddy Matthews.
All right.
And then, who should be one of the top picks, period, Maki Ito.
Oh, I mean,
Come on.
everyone loves Maki Ito.
Yeah. Then we have Adam Schafer.
Sure. It's just sure.
Sure. Adam Sure. And then a somewhat possible controversial pick,
Yes.
Marty Squirrel.
Squirrel?
Okay.
The villain.
So
Somewhat controversial.
Controversial. So here's the thing. I don't have decided if the person has not done something super sexist or racist.
He does fall into the sexist side of things.
Kind of, based on what you take the angle from.
There's outrage of
and
what
by
happened.
sex, but when I say sexist, I mean like sexual assault.
Oh yeah. I
Misogynist, stuff like that.
You mean Ric Flair?
Yeah.
And sadly, somebody that I used to look up to, Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
I now have to just be like, I have to take you with a grain of salt. Still love what you've done.
Yeah.
In ring, but
we still love Murphy. We understand the situation. If he gets picked,
Marty.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he gets picked, if he gets drafted, we're there. If you don't like it, you can let us know in the comment section.
Please let us know in the comment section. I'm
mean,
not defending what he did in any
Yeah.
way. I'm just saying, as an entertainer, I still enjoy him.
I enjoyed his work. I enjoy him as a character. So, but not vouching that. If you don't, you can mention it in the comment section. Doesn't mean we'll get rid of him or anything like that. But just say you can let us know. And if we don't get rid of him and you don't like it, you can just not listen.
Whoa, bro. We need listeners.
We get 3
Seriously.
people. What's the chance that we're gonna actually get to defend? Oh wait, we defend all 3 of them every episode somehow.
Yeah.
And yet they're still coming back.
I mean,
unless there are 3 new listeners every podcast.
It could be. We're getting a little bit more plays than usual. I will say that.
Okay, but yeah, so Marty Squirrel's a possibility. Out of all the people who are controversial, he is the only one that I'm aware of on the list.
Of what we have in our lists, yes.
On our list and the list I made, because most of the people who were named during the
Me Too, Speak Out.
The Speak Out were already removed, because I literally got the list of the rosters.
Most of them I went, oh, that's actually illegal.
Yeah. Most of the names that were removed from the rosters I got from CageNet, Get Fight, or whatever that site is. We'll have we'll figure it out and we'll get it. I just took it from there, so they've already been removed from there. For that, so and any time, Adam.
Yes.
You can say you want one of your picks from the Wheel of Names.
Nope. I'm not going to start with it.
No, I'm saying
Wheel of Names.
There you go. But so if you want to, you don't have to wait for the last 5. You can use it beforehand.
All right.
So, but those were I just wanted to go over those. And we're not going to go into any of the championships we're going to have for AEW at the moment.
Nope, not right now.
You can take for a fact that any established championship that already exists is outside the World Championship.
Also, the Forbidden Door is wide open in our booking.
So, yes.
And there's no COVID, so everyone can travel.
Yes. So any championship that's officially established is up for grabs. Yes, the TBS championship will be a thing.
Yep.
Because it has been announced, and the brackets will be announced tomorrow, which is Friday, which will be a day
After
or
2 or
a week.
It's this show will be up before we record again.
Yeah, so you'll know the brackets and when the tournament will take place by then. So it will be official title. Will we actually have a tournament for it?
Who knows?
We don't know. We haven't gotten that far into our booking yet.
Not yet.
We kind of have to know what our official roster is going to be before we kind of start booking storylines and everything.
Exactly.
But, so, here's how we're going to start this off, Adam.
How are we starting this off?
By simple.
By simple. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, what is by simple?
By simple is, hold on, I got to do something really quickly.
Yep, do it. You're doing it.
Copy.
Copy, paste. Control C,
Copy,
Control V.
Delete. And now I'm typing. Yes, I am typing. I'm typing again. And I'm typing again.
I like the fact that you're telling. What are you doing over there?
I'm now about to spin the wheel of names.
The wheel
to see
of names.
Who goes first?
Okay.
And it's spinning.
It's spinning.
And it looks like I get to go first.
All right, you're getting the first pick.
And now I'm going to go back into the wheel of names and
put in.
Now only your name has been revealed in the wheel of names.
Ah.
And now I'm going to highlight them all, delete, and paste in the rosters.
Boom.
I mean, the company. So when we go to the wheel of names.
Wheel of names.
It's ready to go. Okay, so where's my list?
There is your list.
I got my list right here.
All right, who is going to be your number one name? Who are you picking first?
This is going to be a surprise. But it's because I'm picking this because I have a plan for him. And the number one pick of the entire draft, which is going to shock people, is Adam Copeland, Edge.
Holy crap, dude. I was not even expecting.
I want him back because I want Christian, Adam and Edge and Christian back together. One more run for the tag team championships.
So will he go by Adam Edge?
No, we'll go by Edge just because
it's easier.
It's just easier that way.
Edge is now all elite.
Yes, the number one pick of overall draft. Now I did not expect this, but then I thought of it like when I was going over the list of the winners. I'm like, that is huge. And I remember Edge saying he wanted to end his career tagging with Christian.
Yeah,
originally.
And
so
with both of them being in
WWE
at the time, at the time it was like, oh my God, could we see one more year of Edge? And then from the build to WrestleMania is the two of them, and they lose at WrestleMania and they both retire from WWE.
But now, Christian's already in AEW, so we have the second half coming in. Does that mean we'll actually use him direct right into that? Who knows? Time will tell. But you can guarantee at some point, Edge and Christian will reunite to give us a 5-second pose.
I remember that.
All right, Adam. Who is your first pick, the second overall pick of the draft?
For my first pick and second overall for the draft, this has got to be something that's going to hit hard, that's going to be as popular and as big as Edge was being the number one pick.
So Goldberg.
No. No.
Okay.
But this is my pick.
Yes. Trying to go through that list, man.
No, I have it.
You got it?
I have it.
Who is it? Ooh.
Oh no, sorry. I almost had it.
He lost it.
I'm gonna bring it right back. I'm gonna bring it right back though.
Okay.
And this is somebody I'm putting a lot of hype on. He's
Okay.
going to be the future of AEW.
Oh, wow.
Flip Gordon.
God damn you. Because he's on my list, too.
Flip Gordon. You got somebody coming back to end his career. One good final run, just showing off everything he can. I've got the future.
Yes.
I'm bringing you the future. And Flip Gordon as a face is going to be the future.
Immediately feuds with Cody Rhodes.
Yes, exactly. And even though Cody refuses to admit that he's the heel in the situation, he's totally the heel in the situation.
Refusing to hire Flip.
No, he refuses to acknowledge that we have hired Flip.
Which is funny because the last time in the I think I remember correctly now, one of the storylines I was actually trying to start using Flip Gordon.
Yep.
Off my original fantasy booking. And I was going to do the book Flip gimmick for a short period of time.
And it was sign Flip.
No, it was gonna be book Flip book. And he was going to do like protest backstage somehow.
That's awesome.
I was going to be there and Cody was constantly going to be ignoring him. I remember that part now. All right. Since you said I picked one of the best in the world.
I can't believe you did it.
I'm going to do that again.
Yes.
So this time I'm going to do it for the tag teams.
Ooh.
I'm bringing in the Briscoe brothers.
Oh, you had to take that off from my list.
You had to take Flip Gordon. I had to take the Briscoes.
Okay, fair.
Now,
fair.
I love how we're arguing over this, over being cheated out of picking someone when we're picking only for one roster, not our own individual rosters. Like
I know, it's more the glory of of bringing it. But,
Yes.
okay.
So Mark and Jay Briscoe are coming in.
Did you see the match that the two of them had against each other? It is on YouTube.
No.
It's basically at their house.
Okay.
They have their own ring.
Okay.
And much like Matt and Jeff, there is, yes, it's mostly cinematic. It leans heavily on cinematic, but at the same time, they were like, it was nearly shoot.
Oh, wow.
Like, they are hitting each other.
Nice.
Because they're brothers.
Yeah.
Your family. It's like Matt and Nick going all out on each other. You're like, you can do it because somebody's just going to go, stop it, it's your brother.
Okay, so we have the Briscoes coming in.
The Briscoes.
The first tag team being picked.
The first tag
That's
team.
the other thing we forgot to mention. All tag teams count as one pick.
Yes. If you pick them as a tag team.
You can
not
break them up
separately.
if you want. You can bring them up if you want to.
Yeah.
But you can bring them in as a tag team. This includes former tag teams who are no longer together.
Yes, if you want to put them right back together, because they deserve to be working together.
Which I plan on doing at some point.
Yep.
All right, Adam, what is your second pick?
So you bring in probably one of the hardest working tag teams.
Hardest working and hardcorest
Yeah. Like,
tag teams.
These dudes. But I wish I could bring in GOD.
Yes.
But they're staying in Japan. I'm not going to bring them in.
As far as you know.
They should stay in Japan.
Yes.
The Bullet Club should stay the Bullet Club. Unless you're bringing the entire Bullet Club over, but that is a ridiculous amount of people at this point.
Because the rule is you can bring tag team, not stables altogether.
Exactly.
So.
You can form a stable.
Yes, you can.
I want to bring in somebody that
Okay.
deserves to be an All Elite.
Who's that?
He deserves to be here because, honestly, other than a decent feud with the boss's son, really has just been kind of all over the place in how he's handled as a character.
You're going with Adam Shear, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm saying, you know who
Miz.
needs to come in?
No. Who?
Somebody that needs to fight. Kevin Steen is coming back to life.
Okay.
He is All Elite. That's right. Better known as Kevin Owens.
Yes.
But Kevin Steen.
He'll be Kevin Steen in AEW because that's his indie name.
Kevin Steen is coming in.
Kill Steen.
Kill Steen kill.
Kill Steen.
It'll start off fight Steen's fight, and then build up to Kill Steen kill, and then go back to fight.
So the potential of the what is it called? Mount Rushmore of wrestling.
Oh, it's here.
Could
It
be
totally
reunited.
can happen. I don't think that it's going to be like superheroes coming together. There's going to be a lot of fighting up front.
Do you think Kevin Steen's favorite fighter frenemy El Generico might show up?
I haven't seen him in years, bro.
That's right. I think he retired.
I think he retired. I really do. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Or Kevin Steen just killed him, and he didn't tell us that. So, all right, okay. So, Adam, you brought in one of the most underrated WWE stars.
Absolutely
period.
underrated.
I'm gonna up one you on this one.
All right,
but I'm not gonna do it by taking the typical WWE overlooked person.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down deep. I'm gonna pick someone
Deep cut.
who's left WWE as an active wrestler, but is still part of WWE, just in her home country of Japan. I'm bringing back Kairi Sane.
Whoa. Okay. All right. I like this. No, it's Kari.
Yeah, we'll probably call her Kairi Ho-Ho, because that's what her independent name is. But we know.
Sorry. As a grown man,
I know.
I had to take a moment and nearly laugh. There was like a guffaw about to come out there, because I don't care who you are. I don't care how old you are. As a man, we may grow old, but we never actually grow up.
No, we don't.
Dick and fart jokes are always going to be funny. So when I hear ho-ho...
So then maybe in that case, we'll keep her Kairi Sane.
Nope, Kari ho-ho.
Kairi Ho-Ho it is? Okay, Kairi Ho-Ho.
Kari ho-ho. Ho-ho-ho-ho.
And it's spelled Jojo.
Oh, I spelled it H-O-H-O.
I know, I did too originally. It's spelled weird.
No, we're not saying... I'm not laughing about the hose.
No.
I'm actually laughing about, like, ho-hos.
Yeah. But it's spelled like Jojo, I believe. But it's technically pronounced Ho-Ho. But yeah, I brought her back.
Nice.
Okay, so we're both down to... We've used 3 of our 10 picks, Adam.
Yes.
So who is going to... Oh, I've used my 3rd pick.
Yes, I have not. I have my 3rd pick.
Okay.
And much like you, I need to turn to the ladies out there.
Yes.
And I'm definitely turning to the ladies. And I'm bringing in the Iconics.
You mean the inspiration?
The inspiration.
Inspiration. Bastard, you! They were my next pick. They were literally my next pick.
I'm bringing them in as the icon and the Iconics.
No, we'll use their actual indie name because they're actually
the inspiration.
Yeah, it has both eyes.
2 eyes.
And they are joining Impact.
Oh, nice.
They're going to debut at Bound for Glory this weekend. Which, by the way, we probably should have done predictions for that. I just kind of forgot about that until just now. But we had to do this draft anyway, so. But damn you damn bastard.
Oh yes, that's right. I stole that one from you. I bring them to because our AEW is going to have women's tag team wrestling.
Yes, they will. Okay, Adam. So I'm gonna one you up you now.
Okay.
Cause how I'm gonna one up you here.
How?
I'm gonna take my first Wheel of Names spin.
You son of a bitch! That was actually my plan for my next pick as well. I steal what you were gonna pick, so you steal what I.
It's like we have one.
Is there a script?
It's like we have one mind.
No, one of us. One of us.
No, I'm not one of you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wheel of Names.
Just to refer, the names on the Wheel of Names is WWE, Impact, Ring of Honor, Stardom, and New Japan Pro Wrestling.
We've got five companies on the wheel.
And we are spinning.
Spinning. Where it lands, nobody knows.
And I'm happy with the one I get to pick.
Okay.
It is Stardom.
Oh, nice.
And I actually only have 12 names on my list from Stardom.
Wow, okay.
No, I actually have, let's see, 1,
I have
2,
none.
3, 4. Actually, only 4 names from there. But I have to pick one of the best women's wrestler and how she's still not been picked up by anyone outside of Stardom.
Oh.
Probably maybe because she just doesn't want to leave Japan.
Maybe.
She'll come and work into the U.S., but is Mayu Wanatani.
Oh, yeah. Mayu?
Mayu. Wanatani is spelled Iwatani. So yes, Mayu Wanatani is all elite. She's one of the most beautiful Germans, not even just Germans, but overhead bridging suplex pins.
Yeah.
Like how her
It's
bridge,
beautiful.
how she can bridge. Oh God, like how she's that flexible, I don't know. But
I don't know.
and she's tall for a Japanese woman.
So she's 5'6".
Yeah, I think.
Sorry.
But,
you know.
yeah, I
so
know,
she's
but-
5 feet tall.
Compared to a lot of the women, she towers over most of them.
But
which is weird. Even some of the women in America, she's kind of.
Yes. Alexa Bliss. Come on.
I know.
Don't 5 feet of fury on that girl.
Oh, I know.
Actually, most of the women's division.
Yeah, but we're getting interrupted. Oh, what do you want? Oh, I see how it
Alright.
is. He just want to speak to it.
All right.
All right, Adam. So now it is your turn. Are we spinning the wheel of names?
No, we're not going to spin the wheel
Oh.
of names. No, because I really do need to bring in another woman.
Okay, so I'm just I'm keeping track of our spins of the wheel of names.
Okay.
Just so you're aware. Okay, so you're picking another woman to come in here. So right now we are bringing in,
Our midsection is a lot of women.
we have a total of 4 men and 4 women picked so far, with only 1 tag team and 2.
Well, yeah.
Actually, no, 5 tag team, 5 men
Yes. Well,
And
because of
four-
tag teams.
and 4 women because of tag teams. But
Yep.
with your women, if that's it's a
5.
single, it'll be 5.
Yep.
So we're doing pretty good on the base to base.
Yes.
So who is your woman you're gonna be? Because I have a feeling I have an idea of where you're going, but I'm not sure.
So I got to do this, man.
You know what I spelled?
No.
Good.
Okay. And no, because now I have an idea of who you just spelled.
Oh, okay.
I'm bringing in somebody that is from WWE.
Well, obviously.
I'm stealing one of the big names out of their women's division right now. And
So, Nia Jax?
no.
Oh, by the way, she was
No.
not on my list. I
No,
removed her
yeah,
from the list.
She's not on my list either.
No, I mean the actual list.
Oh.
I deleted her from that list. There was no
okay.
way in hell she was coming on there. And
Yeah.
if you did, I would veto it.
Okay. Good. No, but it's not it's somebody that I feel has been misused for quite some time. Been used the entire time.
So the entire all outside
The
the
en-
4 horsewomen.
No, it's one of the 4 horsewomen. I'm bringing Bailey in.
Okay.
Bailey is all elite today.
So just so you know,
Yeah.
didn't even touch my list.
Oh, wow.
You know why?
Why?
'Cause I knew she was gonna be on your list.
Oh, okay.
Just like
But I'm bringing back the NXT Bailey. She is happy again.
okay. Oh, that just reminds me of someone.
She loves the fans. She is there for the fans. She has no reason to turn on them because they love her.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and she has and someone help bring. She walks in with somebody to the ring every time.
Izzy,
Izzy comes to the ring with her.
who's training to be a wrestler now.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I'm not surprised.
She's now training at the American Nightmare Dojo.
Yeah, she's also isn't she being trained by Tessa Blanchard?
I have no idea.
I think I actually saw a thing that she's being trained by Tessa Blanchard. Not
Okay.
a bad person to be trained
No.
by.
I mean,
when it comes to in-ring skill,
yes, her locker room etiquette.
not the thing to pick up.
No.
So Izzy, if you're listening to this, don't pick up Tessa's locker room etiquette.
No. Just be a better person.
Yes.
But all the in-ring stuff, though.
Okay. So Adam,
Yes.
we were 5 for 5.
That's
on
right.
Men and women. It's gonna change.
Oh, God.
So I'm going to be bringing in someone who started a revolution in wrestling,
Oh.
only to skip out before the fullness of this revolution took effect.
Oh,
Do you know who this is?
Oh, are you picking my bae?
I'm picking.
She's my bae.
I'm not picking your bae. I'm picking Prince Devitt.
Oh,
Finn Balor.
I mean,
I'm not picking Alexa Bliss.
no, Prince Devitt's still kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
I got a man crush on him. I will be totally honest on that one. I'm just like,
Oh, he's gonna go by Prince Balor, by the way.
oh yeah, Prince Balor.
Yes.
Okay, I like that. He was on my list too,
I know. That's why I stole it.
but I like the Prince Balor.
I like the mix because he kind of talks about the Prince as when he was in NXT, but he always went by Finn Balor.
Right.
So I think why not just call him Prince Balor instead of Prince Devitt?
Yeah.
That
way it
we're definitely
separates-
definitely not gonna call him Prince Fargle.
No, we're not going by his real name. Like, sorry, bro.
Sorry, but
Prince Balor.
yes. But yes, I'm bringing the first leader of the Bullet Club. The actual only person who can lay claim to the actual leader of the Bullet Club, who was actually the leader of the Bullet Club. And then when he left,
It just kept being moved around.
well, no,
the
then
title of it.
the title got moved around.
But everyone knows that Bad Luck Fale is the underboss, and everything goes
Bad
through
Luck,
him.
Bad Luck Fale was not the boss with Finn. He was actually kind of a partnership in a
Yeah.
sense, it's from what I understand.
Oh no, it totally was.
Finn was the face of the leader, but
Oh, yeah.
they were both kind of the boss.
Oh yeah.
With Carl Anderson having a pretty big sway,
Oh, of course he did.
but just not.
He was the number 3 guy,
yes. So, but yes,
and Tama was their number 4.
so yes. All
Well,
right.
technically Tama was number 3, but because Carl came in after him. But
yeah.
you know how it works.
All right. So Adam, who are you going? Are you going to do your
Well,
real
I mean,
names, or are you going to
no.
pick someone?
No. We're on a. You brought up somebody. We were just talking about something. I need to bring both of these very good brothers into All Elite. They are 100% part of the Balor Club. They are working directly. They are the muscle for Prince Balor. The Good Brothers, Doc Gallows, and Carl Anderson, they are now All Elite.
They're officially all elite. You know the funny thing is, they
Yes.
didn't even touch my list
I know they didn't.
because I know they were on yours. All right, so we're doing some pretty good stuff there. I'm honestly surprised AJ Styles has not been picked up yet.
I mean,
But
he might be a random later on.
yes, but now, Adam,
Yes.
we're gonna go back to the Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
So I'm going to pick my next pick off the Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
And we're spinning the Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names. You caught me as I was taking a drink.
Now you know how it feels when I'm taking a bite and you do it to me. And Impact Wrestling has been chosen.
Oh, all right. Who
I
you
got-
picking out of Impact?
I gotta figure that. You kind of picked the only person I had, I think, on my list from Impact. Oh
Really?
no, I have someone else.
Okay.
And if I have any say in it, he'll be reuniting with his tag team partner who's already in AEW. I'm picking potentially Impact's next world champion,
Ooh.
depending on if he wins on Bound for Glory, Josh Alexander, former tag team partner. What's his name? I can't think of his name. Ethan Page.
Oh.
The North.
The North. Will they be the Northeast this time?
No.
Okay.
But I'm bringing Josh.
Now they become
Alexander.
the South.
Yeah, they're gonna be the South.
Okay. Oh yeah, they would just be reuniting because he's already part. Josh Alexander. Okay.
Yes.
I like your choice, sir. I like it.
So yes, I am happy with that because remember when FTR left and got released, one of the first things they said was give us the North.
And here it comes. The North is coming for them.
At some point, they're going to come in. We'll have to figure out if we're going to use the North name or we're going to give them a different name. But, Adam, it's now time for your next pick.
Go ahead, let's load up the Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names is spinning.
The Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
Damn it, every time it's said, I have to say it again. So, Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names
It's in
has
my
spoken.
contract. Why do you keep doing this? Anyway, yes, go
The
on.
Wheel of Names has spoken.
Yes, who am I choosing from?
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor, sir. Well, I have a name.
You have a name.
I have a name, and I really wish I could bring another person in as well. But he has passed away, and he has moved on, and we will never see the match between Randy Savage and my next pick, Black Machismo Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal is now All Elite Wrestling. I'm actually surprised he hasn't been signed by All Elite Wrestling.
I'm actually surprised by that as well.
Yeah. He might also be saying he wants to stick with Ring of Honor and make that a big place for being one of those token names of the company, which is understandable.
I mean, sometimes it's better to be the big fish in a small pond than to be a smaller fish in a big pond.
And he's getting in near the end of his career. I feel like, I don't know how old he is.
No, but like it does feel like he's been. I mean, shit.
Yeah,
he was Impact, WWE.
He was in WWE.
No.
I don't think so.
Impact for a very long
then
time.
Ring of Honor for the most
Ring
part.
of Honor, touring the Indies for quite some time.
Yeah. So, but yeah. All right. So Jay Lethal is All Elite Wrestling,
Yes.
and you have used your first Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
Okay, Adam, we've been bringing in a bunch of men late now. I think it's only fair that we bring in some women.
Well, I was thinking that my next pick should definitely be for the ladies.
Well, I'm going to pick someone who is going to challenge one of your picks.
Oh, is she?
On how well she does her gimmick. Because I'm bringing in Kaylee Ray.
Oh, thank you.
I completely forgot about her. And she's in NWA, so she's not on our list. And I was like, oh, I got to bring her in now.
That's a wonderful pick, sir.
Yes. I have to scratch one of the ladies off my list
Oh, I'm so sorry.
now. But actually, maybe not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Technically, the 3 ladies, I've met my 3 ladies quote, but they were part of my wheel. 1 was part of my Wheel of Names. So I still have space to bring in more.
Exactly. Exactly.
But all right, Adam. I've brought a lady in. You said you're going to bring a lady in.
Oh, I am.
Who are you going to be bringing in?
I am bringing in somebody who's going to literally break your pick.
Okay.
She has been on an absolute tear on the social medias and working out like crazy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Grace is All Elite.
I veto.
You son of a bitch.
I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking.
I was like, wow. Okay.
I just wanted to see your reaction to that. Oh, yeah, by the way, we both have 2 vetoes. Didn't we mention that already?
We did.
I
don't really think that we're going to end up
I
using
don't think
those.
so. But I kind of remembered, I can't remember if we said that on here or we said it beforehand. But, so Jordan
Grace, Trisha Parker, however you want to bring her in.
We'll use Jordan Grace because
Okay.
her name is. I'm pretty sure she's used it on the Indies as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, she has gotten
Jacked.
jacked lately. So
I'm just like, damn.
but she was not on my list because I'm not a big powerhouse person, and that's her kind of wrestling.
I enjoy it because she reminds me of Taz.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, she really does remind me of Taz, where you're just like, you're a ball of fury, and I don't want to fuck with you.
Okay, Adam.
Yes.
We've brought in some ladies. We've brought in some big names.
Yep.
Now it's time to bring in a tag team. Depending on where you go in wrestling, people will say this tag team was one of the greatest tag teams to never make it to a major league company.
Okay.
Who are no longer together, but I am bringing them back together.
Okay.
I am bringing in the American Wolves, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, or the Wolves, as they were known as in Impact.
Okay. All right. I honestly thought for a quick second you were gonna go with Motor City Machine Guns.
I thought about it, but I prefer the American Wolves a little bit more.
I'm just gonna write down Wolves.
Yeah, I'm putting American Wolves, but we'll figure that stuff out. What we're gonna call them later. But yeah, I'm gonna bring them in. They're reuniting because Davey Richards is technically in MLW and Eddie's in Impact. So
Yeah. We can make it happen.
but they're coming back together. So Adam, you're up.
Well, I'm supposed to use the Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. How many times?
5 times. You've used it once.
Well, that means that I have chosen too many people, and I like the fact that I only have 2 more picks.
Okay.
Overall means that I have to use the Wheel of Names for my next 2 picks.
Okay. Because hold on, I'm going through this right now.
Because we have 18 total picks.
Yes.
Which means that we've hit I hit my quota for just picking people a long time ago.
No, because we haven't gotten to that many. Let's see.
That was pick number 15.
For you?
No, for overall. We have 18 each?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, we have 18 each. So you have plenty of you're good.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, we should probably add up how many picks we've actually done so far.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Because it's every other.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm trying to keep track of how
That was your 8th pick.
Okay, you're on your 8th pick.
Yes.
Okay, so you have after this we'll have 2 names left. Actually, I have technically 6 names left on my normal picks because I've used 2 of my Wheel of Names. You actually have 7 picks because you've used 1 of your Wheel of Names.
Yep.
Before you go into your Pacific women picks.
Yes.
So, who are you bringing in?
Well, I'm going to go to the Wheel of Names.
Going to the Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
And Adam.
Yes, are you spinning it for me?
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm going to have you touch the screen. Just touch the screen.
Touching the screen. We're spinning.
And it's spinning. And we're spinning.
Oh, what are we seeing?
You just got over the line to Impact Wrestling.
We're going back to the Impact Zone.
Yes. Would you like to see the list I have for Impact? Or do you have a name?
I actually don't. I'm going to need to look at your list, sir.
Okay, so I am bringing over. I'm going to unplug this. And you can just kind of figure out how you want to scroll on your own.
Yeah.
But it's already set up so you have the names.
Okay.
I did see one name on there almost immediately. I'm like, we already kind of mentioned half of them.
Yes.
So, but yeah. Yeah, there's the more I look at it, the more foreign Impact roster keeps getting to me. Well, I don't have as many people from there. But they're not too bad.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think. Is there one person on there? No, I think I got all my.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, I got to cross off Finn on my list, so I know he's been picked. But.
All right. Well.
Do you have a name? Or maybe a tag team? I know they're not.
I just.
Yeah, just
and then there's
just trying to fill this time in.
yeah.
It probably would have been easier if I just printed off all the list.
Yeah, it would have been real awesome to do that.
I didn't even think about that.
We're gonna. Oh, you know what?
Ooh, he has an idea.
I do.
I wish I knew who it was, but how about you share with the rest of us, Adam?
Deonna Purrazzo.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
They've actually been Deanna and Britt Baker have been pitching to Impact and AEW to have crossover between the women's divisions
Exactly.
lately. So Deanna Purrazzo, so that's a great pick.
I know. I'm able to pull these out so every once in a while.
I forgot about her. And talk about the shock of last year when she came in and we realized how great she actually was. And W just let her go.
Exactly.
So, all right. So Adam is tied with me for the Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
Okay. So, that was our 8th overall pick.
8
So,
out of 18.
out of 18.
Okay.
We
well,
still both
Tim,
have our 3 women's picks left.
Tim,
Yep.
you want to? I'm going to let you know that we are 10 minutes out from the 1 hour mark.
I knew this was gonna be a longer episode. So.
Do you want to actually pause this here? We can pick this up next week for the remainder of our draft.
No,
Okay.
I want to finish this today because I'll forget, and more than likely.
I won't let you forget. Okay.
Sure you won't.
That the show's okay. Well, we got 10 minutes. Let's get at least to the halfway mark.
We'll be able to get through this faster because we'll just gotta.
Well, no, we are at the halfway mark. We're about to be at the halfway mark.
We'll speed this up.
Okay.
But I'm going back to the Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names.
If this thing will actually spin when I say click on it. Come on, click. There it goes. The Wheel of Names is spinning.
It is spinning.
God damn you.
Wow. Okay.
I don't want to go to Impact.
You're going back to the Impact.
I gotta look at my list really quickly. So Adam, if you have a name you want to say.
No. I have my own pick. I'm really sorry.
If you want a name you want to pick for your next pick while I look at the names, go ahead.
All right. Well, I got to do this.
Because
I'm going to do this because the only reason he's being picked here in the middle is because he's that damn good.
Okay.
He's too awesome to be a number 1 pick. He's not shocking enough to be a number 1 pick. No. This man, he is a phenomenal one.
Ooh.
I am picking AJ Styles right here. I am putting the Good Brothers, AJ and Finn, back together.
Okay, good pick. I can cross him off my list. I had a feeling he was going to be picked by one of us at some point.
You can clearly see what I'm trying to build to here. I am putting former members of the Bullet Club together, and there's also the Elite here, which are former members of the Bullet Club.
So, you mentioned that I found my pick.
Yes.
I'm not sure if he's still technically signed.
Okay.
Impact at one point he was, but his other half is. And you mentioned you thought I was going to sign them when I said my one tag team.
Okay.
But I'm going with the other tag team. I'm going with them now. And that is Motor City Machine Guns. They're All Elite Wrestling.
Thank you.
For my Wheel of Names pick. So
the best part is because of the Motor City Machine Guns, they've joined the Bullet Club. And this just in.
So we now have done 9 picks.
That's right.
All right. So Adam, it is back to me because
Yes, it's
what?
Still your pick.
No, because we've reached the halfway point. I'll let you go again, and you can do the second half first.
I'm on the odd numbers now.
Yes.
All right. I already picked him.
Yep.
You know what? You're gonna be a little. You know what? You're not gonna be blown away by this because she should have been here a long time ago.
Oh, really?
That's absolutely correct. Mickie James.
Mickie James is All Elite.
Yes.
Veto. No.
I mean, okay.
Mickie James is coming to All Elite Wrestling. Yeah. I forgot to say maybe we should do a legacy pick, like a Legends pick. And by Legends pick, I mean someone who's a legend who's not like Goldberg age.
No.
But
Somebody
like-
who can still get in the ring,
but
but like Gold Dust is.
yeah, he's about the same age as Goldberg.
Yeah, but Goldberg was never actually good. He just went in, squashed people, and left. He was a great idea. He was like the Ultimate Warrior, where you were like, as long as I
true.
don't really pay attention to what he does, this idea of Goldberg is amazing.
Okay. I'm going to bring in the king who represents the king of the person, this idea that a certain person on the internet hates. Jim Cornette hates this idea of wrestling, the flippy shit. And I am bringing in the king who represents this shit. Now, there's two possible kings, but there's only one King, Ricochet.
Very good pick, sir. Very, very good pick. But I will let you know that while Ricochet has come up to the podium to thank us for signing him, he's attacked from behind by Will Ospreay. I'm bringing him in immediately.
I had a feeling that would force your hand. Because he was on one of my next picks.
But it sets this up perfectly.
Yeah.
Will Ospreay is still the bad guy. Ricochet is still the good guy.
All right. So, Adam.
Yes.
I'm going to be using one of my women's picks.
All right, get right out there and do
using
that.
one of my women's picks. So give me two left. I'm bringing your bae. I'm bringing in Liv Morgan.
I mean, she's all kinds of awesome and nerdy. I really like that. I like nerdy chicks. I don't know why.
But that's who I spelled out earlier, by the way.
Oh, yeah. No.
But yes, I'm using one of my women's picks to bring in Liv Morgan. Because she's underutilized in WWE big time. And she's improved massively in the ring.
I do have to say, though, when...
also, by the way, I'm a little disappointed you didn't bring in the Golden Role Models together. Bailey and Sasha.
No, there's a reason for that.
I know. You want... See, here's the thing.
No. There's a reason for that. And she's coming up to the microphone right now to explain that. Oh, no. She just dropped it like a boss. Sasha has nothing to do with Bailey anymore. She refuses to acknowledge Bailey's existence.
So Sasha's your pick?
Sasha is my pick here.
Is she one of your women's picks? Or just a...
Yeah, all of them have been part of my women's picks. I
mean, your three picks.
Oh, no, I took care of that a long time ago.
Oh, you were using the first few women were your women's picks? Oh, okay, so you don't have any women's picks left. Okay, never mind.
She's been... I took care of those very early on.
Okay. So we are now at 11 picks?
Yes.
Okay. So we have 11 picks. Okay.
Well, that was my 12th.
That was your 12th.
Yeah. This is your 12th.
Oh, that's right, my 12th. This is my 12th. Okay. So let me cross off. Oh, that's right. She was on my list. Because none of the 4 horsewomen made my list. Because I knew they were on your... 3 of them were on your list.
Well, of course. Of course they were going to be on my list.
But I'm going to bring in the person you don't want in. I'm bringing in Charlotte Flair.
Why?
No, I'm not.
Veto. I am actually serious about using my veto.
If I actually bring her in, no, I'm not going to bring her in. No, because trust me, I don't blame you.
Like, Charlotte, you have the name, you do have the skill, but I don't need a female version of your dad, okay? That's really kind of... You're your dad without his talent. I'm sorry. It's true.
So, Adam?
Mm-hmm. Yes?
You think we have some of the best tag teams... We've drafted some of the best tag teams in the world.
We certainly have.
But I'm sorry. We haven't gotten all the best tag teams.
Well,
but
I mean...
I'm about to change that right now.
Dude, you're not bringing people over from the Bullet Club.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay. Cool.
Because I'm bringing in... the entire New Day. Yeah, that's
You're
right.
you're putting the New Day back together and bringing them back.
Yes.
Okay, all 3 members.
All 3 members.
Okay.
Because they're technically a team, and they at one point they were doing anyone could either one of them could defend the tag titles.
Absolutely.
So I'm bringing the entire New Day over
Nice.
for my 12th pick.
Very nice. Okay, that's a good pick. I like that pick. That is a great pick. Well, as the 25th overall pick,
Okay.
I am bringing in another tag team.
Ooh.
That's right. Now, some people may say that that's a little bit controversial for these guys, because they weren't exactly friends.
Okay.
But these guys, they set the bar. That's right. I'm bringing in Cesaro and Sheamus, the bar.
The bar.
The bar.
Wow, the bar. It's a good pick.
Also, it allows me to break them up later on and
Yeah.
use Cesaro to the moon.
And just release Sheamus.
No. He'll still be there. I mean, the dude has. I gotta say, for the WWE big man style of wrestling that he has, he does it very well.
He's been on an in-ring tear.
I have to say that he's one of those guys that, because of longevity, has made him better.
Yeah.
He's gotten terrible gimmicks.
Yeah.
He should just be allowed to be himself. But whatever.
yeah, he's had a great in-ring.
It's getting better.
Returning. Yeah, lately. I hate to say this, but the bar was not on my list at all.
Wow.
So, I'm surprised I didn't actually cross off Edge already. So, Adam, do you say we have the best wrestlers in the world so far?
Of course I do.
But you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
You're missing a few.
Well, of course we are.
I'm about to
That's why we have more slots on the draft.
But I'm about to change that.
Okay.
I'm bringing in Kota Ibushi.
Oh. All right. You son of a bitch. I wasn't even thinking about him.
Why were you thinking about on certain moneymaker?
No, I am not. I'm
purposely not bringing Okada.
I am not bringing Okada. Okada is New Japan. No offense. It's like how Hulk Hogan was WWE
until he wasn't.
Until he wasn't, and then he was WCW.
Which means the same thing could happen to Okada.
Exactly, and I don't want to touch that.
No, I'm talking Okada could then jump to Japan and become AEW.
Yeah, well, I mean that too.
So if I
but we're not saying the draft.
So if I bring him in, are you going to veto it?
I don't know.
Would you veto Okada to coming into All Elite Wrestling?
I might. I legit might.
Good, because he's on my list.
Okay. Well, I have my pick here.
Who's your next pick?
And I'm feeling...
That was our 13th pick, right?
Yes, it was. I gotta... You know what, man? I gotta say it. I'm bringing somebody back from the dead. He is looking for revenge because Kevin Steen killed him. That's right, El Generico, the masked man, is coming back.
El Generico. Veto... No. I'll allow Sami Zayn, but I will not allow El Generico.
What? I mean, they're the same person. They're literally the same moveset.
Are you sure about that?
They are. I mean, I absolutely love. Sami Zayn is one of my favorites.
Okay, so I'm going to use another one of my women picks here, and I'm going to bring in Dakota Kai.
Ooh.
We will not be using Dakota Kai as her name. We'll probably be going something like either Dakota Eve or Eve Kai, because Eve was her indie name.
Okay.
So, but
I like Dakota Eve. That's a pretty cool, interesting name.
We'll go with that one then.
All right. Time for me to come back with another awesome pick here. Oh, I gotta cross that name off. There we
Yeah.
go. You know what? This is gonna be a monumental pick right here.
Brock Lesnar.
No. No, that's like Hulk Hogan. Just no. We're not bringing him in.
So if I bring in Brock Lesnar, you're going to veto.
I would. I honestly would.
At some point, I think we might bring Brock Lesnar in here, but it'll be for a specific matchup.
It'll be a specific reason.
Yeah, it wouldn't be just to have him part of the roster.
Exactly.
Okay.
Adam Shearer.
Ooh, he's bringing in Adam Shearer.
Sure. That's right. He's coming back. And he's an Adam. I freaking love Adams.
Okay. He did not make my list.
Yeah, well, it's your fault.
Wow. I'm looking over my list, and I'm missing a name that I have not thought. The people I've picked, I cannot believe I have not done this. So I have to use it. I gotta use it now.
All right.
I'm using my final women pick. Have to be a women pick, so I'm my 3. And I'm bringing in Maki Ito.
I mean, will she even show up to the stage to even say thanks for being picked?
She'll show up at the stage. She might tell us to fuck off or fuck you.
No, she's actually sitting in the back. We brought a camera over, and she's flipped us off.
Yeah, she's flipped us
and
off.
let's just get right back to the main stage, everyone.
Okay. So Adam, you have 3 Wheel of Names picks left. And
I'm
2.
totally using one right this second.
Okay. So I'm going to spin the Wheel of Names.
The Wheel of Names.
And it is spinning.
And it's spinning.
You are going back to Ring of Honor.
Oh, for frick's sake.
You can use one of your vetoes if you don't want to.
Can I? Yeah, I'm going to just use it here to veto that.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, instead of vetoing the pick, we'll veto the company.
Yeah.
And we'll respin.
We're respinning.
And you are going to get New Japan Wrestling.
Ooh. Well, I want to bring this guy in. Oh God, I just blanked on his name.
Would it be Jay White?
No, because I'm leaving the Bullet. I'm not touching the Bullet Club at all.
Okay.
No, Bullet Club's off my list completely.
Would you like to see the list of New Japan?
No.
How did you forget this guy's name?
Tanahashi.
Wow.
The Ace.
Okay, you're bringing in the Ace.
Yes. Wait, I forgot his first name. I almost wanted to bring in Suzuki, but then I was like, I have to bring in all of Suzuki Gun eventually with him.
Yeah. Well, he's already kind of there through the Forbidden Door right now.
Exactly. So. I mean, he's doing a U.S. tour, and he's doing a great job of it.
Oh, yeah. Hiroshi Tanahashi. You're talking about.
Yeah.
So he is now all elite. I'm just gonna write Tanahashi down because, yeah. So, all right. Let's go through here.
Okay.
I think one of my last. I think this is one of my last actual picks before I have to use the Wheel of Names.
Ooh.
And I have it's down between 2 names.
2 names.
Most of the names that are on here we got them already. And I'm not sure, but I do kind of want to see if I can't have all 3 reunion. I do want to see at least 2/3 of the Shield reunion.
Oh,
Tyler Black, also known as Seth Rollins,
thank you.
Is all elite.
I will
wrestling.
say, Tyler, bringing back Tyler Black. You know what? Let's do it. Also, the fact that we will probably have a Tyler Black CM Punk feud at some point.
I'm sorry, I made a big mistake. That's not my pick. My pick is Mr. Becky Lynch.
Yes, Mr. Becky Lynch.
I had that on the back of my head for the entire time from when I picked him, and I fucked it up. Oh, God. I just whacked myself in the nuts.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I went to hit the side, and I was a little too high up, and my ball was right there.
You just, seriously, why would you do that to yourself?
Oh.
All right.
Wow. Well, at least you guys
So-
got some entertainment this far out to hear me whack myself.
So we have 5 picks for, 5 Wheel of Name picks, right?
Yes, and you've used 3.
4.
You used 3.
I have used 4.
You've used
I've
4.
kept track of my
I
Wheel of
missed
Names.
one of them.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So you've used 4. You have 1 more left.
Exactly. I do have to show you 2 names,
Okay.
and I have to ask you if they were a tag team.
Oh, okay. Technically, you could pull that because they were when Bobby Fish
Exactly.
was out.
Exactly.
They were actually a tag team. So yes, they were technically a tag team.
All right. You know what? I am bringing the Undisputed Era over to All Elite.
Well, the fact
Well, if
that
you want to call them that.
No, you mean the remaining 2 members?
The
of All
remaining
Elite
2 members
who aren't already there because
Yeah.
Bobby Fish is All Elite, and we all know Adam Cole.
But I have to write them down as the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, just for right now, so we know who
But
they are.
Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong are coming over.
Yes, Undisputed.
Yes, they'll just be the Undisputed.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a
And
hefty pick.
it will end up being a triple group with Bobby Fish. Adam Cole is with the Elite.
Or maybe
Maybe they'll all end up being Elite.
or maybe Adam won't be with the Elite.
Maybe he'll turn on them.
Maybe the Young Bucks won't be either. And maybe we'll have Mount Rushmore of wrestling.
I mean, that could just be friends.
Who knows?
I mean,
Time
that
will
could
tell.
just be.
Only time will tell. I'm going to use I have to use one of my Wheel of Names. Do you know how many picks we've done so far total?
This is pick number 34.
Or
So 17.
17? Okay, yes.
You have one more pick after this.
Yes, and I'm happy with the one I got. I'm going to Stardom, which ironically, after Tyler Black, Seth Rollins, I only have one other pick from WWE, actually 2 from WWE, and the rest from Stardom. I'm bringing in Azumi, AZM.
Ooh.
I think she's only 19 or something like that. Maybe she might be 20. She's been wrestling since she's 14.
Damn.
There. So
Oh, I have to use my last pick for the Wheel of Names. The Wheel of Names.
the Wheel of Names is now spinning.
All right. I really wanted to choose somebody else, but I can't because Wheel of Names. Where am
And
I landing at?
You got WWE.
I got the WWE.
Maybe you bring a certain somewhere over so Mr. Becky Lynch won't be lonely.
You son of a bitch. She slaps him on the ass and goes, "This is my property," as she collects her first paycheck from us, making Becky Lynch All Elite.
I filled up the page on this thing. I gotta rip it off and actually finish up your notepad and flip over.
I already have 2 pages. I already have 2 pages.
Becky Lynch. We'll figure out how we're gonna go with Becky on names. Same with Sasha.
Yeah, exactly.
At some point.
Bailey can easily just become Bailey.
Because on the indie scenes, she was Devonna Rose. That's why I always went on Fantasy Book.
She could just be Bailey Rose.
I went with Bailey Rose.
It makes most sense.
That's why I went with Sasha Martinez. KV was her indie name.
So Sasha Martinez.
I went with Martinez Banks, just to make it a little bit different.
I would have gone with Sasha Martinez.
I didn't really. Sasha's good, but I liked having Martinez.
She's actually Sasha Dog.
Sasha Dog.
She's
Sasha
D-O-double-G.
Sasha Boss.
The boss. Sasha Dog. D-O-double-G. Because Snoop Dogg fully just... Well, I mean, yes, she's his goddaughter. So she's like, yeah, I'm family.
So, by the way, I ended up using the veto basically to remove Ring of Honor from the list.
Okay.
So in vetoes, just remove the
Sorry,
company.
Ring of Honor.
So if a veto is used, I have 2 vetoes. If I have to, I will use the vetoes to get to either Stardom or to
Because
WWE.
that's all you ever get.
No, because I need those are the only 2 picks I have. I want to pick from at the moment.
I have another veto too.
You can get it down to 1.
I'm going to use that veto to get rid of Impact.
You have to use it on. No, you have to use it on if you get picked.
This is the last pick.
Oh no! So I'm picking it right now. You can't use your veto because you already picked your guy.
Well, I've got one more.
You got one
we
more
have
pick?
2. I've only got 1. I've only used 1, so I've got 1 left. What rolled up?
I got Stardom again.
Oh, you know what? Do you want Stardom?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm vetoing this. Oh, I used my second veto. I'm out of vetoes.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I have no vetoes left to give.
So I have to respin this. Even though I have 2 vetoes myself, I could have used.
I know.
There we go. I got WWE. I'm happy.
See, there
now.
you go.
Now, Adam, should I bring in Tegan Nox?
Ooh.
Or should I bring in a new up-and-comer who's just recently debuted on NXT 2.0, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from her.
Oh, more ladies. Okay.
Because all I have is ladies left.
You know what? Honestly, I kind of feel that we need to find some young talent.
Then I'm bringing in Cora Jade.
Jade.
She actually goes under a different...
C or K?
C.
C.
I actually had her in my original fantasy booking under her indie name. I cannot think of her indie name at the top of my head.
That's okay.
But we'll probably be going with Cora Jade for it. But yes, Cora Jade is all elite. As much as I want to bring in Tegan, we gotta save some names for the future.
Yeah, we still have to have some surprises for people.
Yeah.
And I mean, at some point,
Especially
we may also have to cut people, or we could just continue. Oh, by the way, we have absolutely no budget. But when I say no budget, we have no cap. We can spend all the money we want to.
Yes.
We have over $1 quadrillion.
So Adam.
Yes.
So to make this a little bit more interesting.
Yes.
I'm proposing a contract system. Now, by a contract system, I mean is we have to go through our major stars and assign them a term on how long they are signed with AEW.
Okay.
This way, it'll give us times in a way where we can, if we want to remove someone.
Oh yeah.
Because they went somewhere else for a time being.
Yeah.
And all that. But we'll have to figure that out at a later time. But
I kind of like the idea of not worrying about contracts and just using people as we want.
Well, that's what I was just saying. There's a way we could say, but we can just figure that out.
Okay.
But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. You have heard our 36. You heard me right the first time. 36.
36 in a row.
That we've made adding to the AEW roster. Now,
we started off by blowing your minds with Edge and following it up with Flip Gordon, and we end with Becky Lynch and Cora Jade.
Yes. 2 great up-and-coming young women stars.
What is wrong with you? Sometimes I just don't get it.
But yeah, so we have a stacked roster. We already had a good tag team roster. Now our tag team roster is stacked. Our women's roster stacked. And then our men's roster was already stacked. And now
it's even more stacked.
It's elite stacked. It's
Absolutely.
truly the elite roster.
It is.
So, and I will say this, I was actually considering drafting Roman Reigns.
I mean, I don't blame you for the idea.
He wasn't on the list. He didn't make the list, but I was thinking about it. And maybe at some point we may bring him over to reunite the Shield.
At least for one night.
But not right now.
Or maybe there will be a story.
That's what I'm thinking. Because we have enough talent here that we got to come up with storylines for.
Exactly, which is why we got to take the next couple of weeks off away from this. Write all of that up so that way we can give you an awesome show.
Yep. Just so you know, we will be doing it based on how I did my fantasy booking. We will not be doing full out matches.
No.
Maybe at one of our pay-per-views, the main event, maybe we'll or if there's a specific match we really want to kind of come up with a match.
Oh, of course.
We may do it, but we'll be giving you the finishes of the match, and we'll be doing segments. Some segments, depending on how much time.
Yeah. Whatever.
We may just do a summary of what happens in there and what is said. Other ones we'll actually do full out segments.
Okay.
For that, but we'll figure all that out going there. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You've made it to the end of our draft to AEW.
By the way, congratulations for making it this far.
Yes, and Adam, I think we did the impossible.
Yeah?
I think we destroyed WWE in the process.
I think we did. We raided them.
Vince tried to do
we
it.
just did it.
Just by releasing people. Now we just went and took all the good remaining
We're
stars
just like,
left.
you, come here.
Yes.
You, come here.
Yes. So now we have to live up to the roster that AEW already has, and now add these 38 names. I mean, I said it correctly the first time. 36 names. I said it correctly the first time. 36 names to that list. Actually, 10 needs more than that because tag teams.
Well, yes.
But
36 draft picks.
yes. But you made it to this one. You're clearly liking what we're talking about. So go ahead and give us a thumbs up. It helps with the channel. And
we like it.
Maybe if you give us a thumbs up, Adam won't cancel the show as well. Because he cancels everything else. Like
Nua is coming. It's coming. It's it's a little behind schedule.
Now, remember, he canceled it.
I did not.
It's been canceled by the network. And, I mean, apparently they're going to show all the recorded episodes already done. But Nua got canceled. I'm sorry.
It did not.
It's a good thing.
No.
It's terrible.
I can't believe you would be talking like this.
But you know what? Also, since you made it this far, if you like this, there may be something else on here you like. I don't know, like Meet Bob, because you're all big Sam 4 fans. I know it. I can feel it. Just go ahead, subscribe,
ding,
and ring the bell.
Ding. Ding.
So you can know when all As the Buckle Turns content goes live, or when it goes up late,
or when it goes up. Okay.
At all.
When it gets uploaded.
Yeah.
That notification will let you know. Hey, there's a new episode of stuff from ZOP Gaming.
Which probably sucks because I'm not involved. Just like Adam's face.
What?
Oh, did you want me to talk about your balls and your butt again?
That doesn't even make sense.
Bye.